You guys should join and tell me if you can see it.
Anyway, let me check.
I'm going to put this thing up.
I can see your browser and your small by the side. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Did we post this YouTube live? Oh, we never posted this YouTube live, right? Okay. Yes. So let's go and alert people. We are starting. So please, do you have the link?
Okay. Let's go with the link. Yeah.
Do you have the link?
This link right now. Yes. I'll copy this on live link right now and share to people.
Yes. Okay. All right. Kingsley, are we good on your end?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm good, sir.
Okay. All right. Bye bye, guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our YouTube live session, and I'm going to be sharing something powerful today. Welcome. I'm excited to have new people here, old people here that have always joined us. Welcome. Welcome. Let's wait as everybody continues to join. Let's wait as everyone continues to join. I'm excited to have you guys here. Let's wait. Yes, if you can hear me, I can. So I'm used to doing Google Meet, but or Zoom. So, but now we've had too many people on our live. So please, the chat is the best way to communicate with me. So please, I just want to be sure that I don't have just myself here. So please use the chat and type in if you can hear me and where you are dialing in from. So please type in the chat. Where are you calling from? 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 Yes. I'm trying to ensure that the camera is clear enough so that you can see me. So where are you calling from? Awesome. If you're from Lagos, Nigeria, awesome. Let's wait as people continue to join. There's several people who takes their time to join. So let's wait as people continue to join. Then we'll start off that way. So so just put where you're calling from. Put it in the chat. Put in the chat where you're calling from. I want to be sure that we have everyone represented here. Today I'll be sharing with you so many things that are very important. We've had a lot. The video that brought some people here had over, has done over 300,000 views. So I've had over, 20,000 people messaging me, over, 30,000 people messaging me, So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. So that video had over 300,000 views. and yeah, it has been the same question from people saying, I don't know how to invest, I don't know what to invest in. Come and show me how to invest. Come and show me where to invest. And I want to actually open up myself to investment, right? I don't know what to invest in and how to invest. So that's why we have this session for everyone to to open you up to opportunities that you probably have not heard before, or opportunities that you you have no idea about. Now, I'm going to wait for people to join. I think we have over 70 people. We used to have over 500 people, 400 people, 300 people on this call. So I'm going to wait. I know people are just it's just 5 minutes in, so people will still probably be joining. So let's wait for people to join. So if you are from the UK, I can see from the UK, from Lagos, from everywhere. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm excited to have you here. You are welcome. Let's continue to join. Let's continue to join. You're welcome. So the first thing I want you to do is, please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure that you subscribe to this channel. Ensure you subscribe to this channel. Please click on that subscription button and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel, please. I'm begging you, for the opportunities, for everything we have, for all the opportunities I'm coming here to share. Let's subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscription button and let us subscribe, right? Let us subscribe. So today I'm going to be sharing I'm going to be answering questions. Basically, I'm going to be answering questions because some of you wrote us loads of questions on the form that we had, right? On the form I had loads of questions from people, and I have prepared myself for those questions today. I have prepared myself for those questions today. That okay, you are going to ask these questions. So many of you, we prepared the form and you've asked those questions beforehand, and I'm going to be giving you those free informations today. So as exactly 10 minutes past 6, I'm going to start. And let me tell you, in life, right, the reason why some people make it and some people don't make it, right, is because they see information as something they don't need. They see information as something that it is not. People like to be held by the hands sometimes. Imagine, on our communities we have over 3,000 to 4,000 people, and people will say, add me, add me, add me, I want to join, I want to join, I want to join, I want to join. We'll hold community sessions like this, we'll hold free sessions like this, and I tell you that just few people will join, just few people will take action. Very few will take action, just few people will join. Now, is it my fault that if you lose money, or there's an opportunity that you lose? No, it's not my fault, right? It's you not taking chance of the opportunity. But you see other people, and you're like, oh wow, I wish I was that person. I wish I was that person. But can you be disciplined? Can you be consistent as such as that person has done over time? We hold free sessions like this and people will still not join. They will still not be part. They will still not take advantage. Everything I say here, some people will still not use it. Why? Right? Why? So, but I'm going to kick off in the next 2 minutes. But the first thing I want to say is that the only way to financial freedom, is you sorting out your finances and understanding financial literacy. So the first step to you understanding financial literacy is what you've taken now, right? By coming to sessions like this and hearing out what anyone who is speaking to you has to offer, right? Like what do they have to offer? Now, after that, then we start going deep into, how you take action on some of those things. Now, the first thing I want to say is that one of the biggest problems we have as individuals is how to solve our budget and expenses problem. how do we solve our budget and expenses problem? Because at the end of the day, you can't invest or save if you don't know how to solve the budget and expenses problem that you have. And that's why I've come up with this. The first thing I want to share is to come up with this tool, and I'm going to be speaking about it, during our session. During when I'm, when I take a little break, I'm going to be sharing with you what this tool does and how it can make you a better investor. How this tool can make you a better investor. Now, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is, what is a stock and why should I invest in a stock? What is a stock and why should I even invest in a stock? Why is everybody shouting stock, 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 stocks? And what is the advantage of even investing in stuff like this? Now, a stock or a share is a unit or a percentage of a company. A stock is a unit or a percentage of a company, right? That is, you own a percent, in layman language, without textbook analysis or definition, is you owning a percentage of an organization, right? A stock or a unit, you own a unit or a percentage of an organization. That is what a stock or you owning a share of a company. That is what a stock is. And most times, most companies run naturally without even, needing any money to buy their stock, right? That is, there are people internally who own the company. But now, when they have grown largely, they've grown big, right? They now want to start raising funds from the public. They want to start allowing people to own a part of their business. Then they go to the stock exchange. There's somewhere called the stock exchange, right? Every country, most country has their stock exchange. Nigeria has its own stock exchange, right? LSE. America has its own stock exchange, NYSE, like you understand, the New York Stock Exchange. The same thing for South Africa, the same thing for Japan, and so many other countries. And what happens on the stock exchange is that companies get traded on that stock exchange. Companies get traded on that stock exchange. For example, Joseph Alector or Musa, or let's say we have a company called Lilian Njoku Enterprises Unlimited, and that company goes live, like it goes to the public, and people start buying into that company. Now, when somebody buys a unit of that company is called, that means you've bought a stock of that company, right? You've bought into the stocks of that company. That means you own a share of that company. Now, I have several questions here, and one of the benefits here is that so many of you who have joined, you are going to get a greater benefit, because I'm going to drop a link here, and by the time this life is over, we are going to collect those people who attended and send you some free gifts, right? People who watch later won't get it, but for the fact that you are here and you will remain to the end, you will get that free gift. Now, the first question somebody asks here is that, how does it work? How does it work? Now, I am going to switch my screen and let me know if you see, and that's why I have I have this screen here doubled so that you guys can see it, and I'm going to be showing you. So the first thing I want you to do, if you're on your phone right now, open your Bamboo, right? Open your Bamboo, and make sure that you are following some of the things I'm going to be doing today. So I am going to be opening some of the stocks. Now, the first thing I want you to do is that somebody asked me, how does it work? How does it work? Now, I want to tell you that buying a stock of a company means you are buying into that company. And when you buy into that company, it means that that company is publicly traded. It means that that company is publicly traded. And there are several industries. There are several industries that you can buy into their companies, into their businesses. Several industries. Several industries. Oh, somebody said we cannot open Bamboo while on YouTube. Yes. So, good, right? One of the benefits you get is that you can always go back and watch this video and practice some of the things I will say, right? So if you have a question, just write it down. Write it down in the chat. I'll be answering you. I'll be answering you as I go on. Now, how does it work? The first step of a company being listed like this, right? The first step is to first go through something they call IPO. 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 Now, what is an IPO? The full meaning of IPO means that initial public offer. Initial public offer. Now, initial public offer means that that company called Lilian Njoku Enterprises or Limited, the first time they go into the public and say, oh, I want to start buying I want to raise funds from the public. I want people to start buying a stock. The first step is first to go through the IPO, right? Initial public offer. They have to go through the initial, that is, what is the price they are first releasing? That is the first price they will first offer the public. What is the price they will first offer the public? Now, the thing that happens most of the time is that when companies come up and say, okay, I want to sell, they release a price first. Now, most times, there's probability that the price will go up immediately and crash. There's probability that the price will not move at all because people don't believe it. There's probability that the price will shoot up through and will go up like that and remain there. There's probability that the company will go as high as ever and would probably not come down. Right? So, now, when a company releases its initial public offer, there's always a price action and it's always a good time to invest. Now, this month, I'm going to release a content on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go and follow me. I'm going to release a content on my Instagram in a few days of how much you could have made from IPOs if you have invested just 100,000 naira this month. Now, let me show you something you don't know. If you have a question, you can still put it in the chat. I'm going to answer it. If you have a question, just put it in the chat. I am going to answer you. Now, the first thing I want to show you is, see, guys, can you see? Now, this company called Bullish, and this thing is available to you in Nigeria. It's on Bamboo, it's on Trove, it's available to you in Nigeria or anywhere you are in the world. Now, this company called Bullish just launched some few days ago. I made money off it. All my friends made money. So many of my friends made money off it, honestly. And what they did is that they listened to me. I have a close group where I used to just give people, this is what you should invest in now. Now, see, this month alone, Bullish started selling at $37. That means if you bought at $37, now the IPO price started as $37, and today, if you bought it at $37 today, you have made it, you have made like close to double of that money at $69. Now, this price, it went as high as $124. It went as high as $124. And this just happened when? On the 13th of August. 8/13/2005. In Nigeria, I know we should write 13/8. In America, it's 8. They put the month first. So 8/13, right? 13th of August, which is some 3 days ago. See how much you have made. If you have bought, how much is $37 in Naira? Let me calculate for you. So $37 times, let's say 16. That's 59,000 Naira. If you have bought maybe 5 or 10 of it, if you have enough money, or even just bought 1 or 2, you have doubled that money and sell it today. If you sell it today, see how much you have made. You have doubled your money, and quietly. So that is how people keep getting rich. People making money. Now let's go back. Figma. This one also happened last 2 weeks or so, end of July. Now, this one also started selling at $33. See the price today, $79.30. 79.30. That's to tell you how much opportunity you miss. Now, that's why you have to know about this, because there's still more opportunity coming in the future. It's coming. Honestly. Now, let me give you an example of this company, Reddit. Last year, March, it started selling at $34. 34. Now, see the current price today, $246. Do you see it? $246. That is how much, it has gone high by. So tell me, why would you sit down in your house with that 100,000, 200,000 in your savings account, and you don't have an opportunity, you lose the opportunity to do this? Do you understand? So somebody said this is not forex. I don't do forex. So this one is not, you are trading, you are monitoring price, you are going left and right. No, please. This is not even trading. Hello, please be very careful. It's not trading. I'm not teaching you trading. I don't trade. Somebody says show us losses. So yes, I will show you losses. Hold on. I'll show you losses. Somebody says show us losses. Now, this is losses. This is losses. Now, this company, Fractly Health, started at $15 and dropped to $1.02. Now, somebody will say, so they lost money. Only Mumu people lose money. Honestly, I'll tell you why. Now, one thing you do well as an investor, and I tell people, if you don't want to lose money, I've never lost money, honestly. One thing you do well as an investor, and Warren Buffett will say it, the only people who enjoy the benefit, full benefit of the stock market are not daily traders, are people who can buy and hold. Now, also, you have to do your analysis. You have to ensure that you do your analysis so well. Now, what is analysis? Analysis does not mean that you are crunching numbers. No. Now, me, personally, I will never have invested in this company, Frankly Health. I don't know them. Because I have to go and research. What do they do? What is their long-term capability? I don't know. That's why this kind of asset on my community, on my close group, I will never have told anybody. I've said, if you invest in this, you are investing in your own distance, because that company is not. So this one is not crypto, it's not forex, it's not money flying up and down. No, these are real companies, life and direct, that people are working in them, going there day and night. So it's not gamble. This is not Bet Naija or Sporty Bet. It's not forex. It's not even crypto. This is stocks, companies. I'll show you. Somebody said I should show them. I'll show you losses, and I'll show you why some companies are Now, this company now, Iren is an energy company. Now, this company now start trading at $28, right? You know that this company has lost money now, right? They've lost money. Now, somebody like me now, I will still buy this company. Somebody asked me now, why? Why would you buy? Why didn't you buy that one that has lost money too, but you buy this one that has also lost money? Why? Because this is an energy company. Naturally, I know that energy will still do well, right? I want to know whether they are in the oil and gas, right? I want to know maybe they are in solar energy or whatever. So I can, if I do my research well, I can still buy, because what? You see, they're only down by $8. They can always come back. This kind of company can come back tomorrow now and go to as high as 200 or 300. That is how you do your analysis. You have to read the industry. So yes, the only people who lose money. Now, if I buy this company at IPO price at 28, it has now come down. It's now at 19.97. So technically, it means I have lost $8. I would wait. I will not sell. The only people who lose money are people who sell it. I will not say I will keep it there for a long time. Right? You can see 49,000 people are still holding this asset on Robinhood alone. I will still wait and invest in this. Right? I will still wait and invest in it, because I know that this company will do well. This company will do well. So as I've said, this is not trading. I don't trade. I am a long-term investor. As you can see me, I'm a personal finance coach. I train people and teach people how not to lose money and build wealth long-term. You can't find me. I don't do forex. Don't come and meet me. I'm not looking for quick money. I don't do quick money here. If you're looking for quick money, please go. Bye-bye. But me, I will show you practical ways to make money and not to lose money. Exactly. Somebody say, all I have to do is majorly taking news. Exactly. Take news serious, and I will show you. See, you don't need to be sitting down and be watching TV. No. I will tell you how to take those news seriously. The best way to also take news seriously is to be on my community, be on my close group. Being on my close group saves you of all this hassle. Because why people are there? That bullish now I just showed you. This bullish I just showed you. And Figma. This Figma I just showed you too. People on my close group, they saw it and they took the opportunity quickly. So there's no news. There's no for you to be sitting there in the news. No. So there are two types of analysis you must do. There are two types. It's called fundamental and technical analysis. For people that are trading long term, you don't need technical analysis really that much. Not that you don't need it. You don't need it really that much. Right? You don't need it really that much. So now, I've explained IPOs. I've explained IPOs. Now, and let me know, does everyone understand IPOs now? Does everyone understand IPOs? You see, this is Duolingo now, right? It started trading at 102. See, 102. See the price today, $326. $326. That is where he is today. So somebody said, does everyone understand IPO? I've explained this. If you, that means you came late. Yes, if you came late, that's not my fault. You just joined. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. So that's the first thing. Now, let's go into stocks proper and how to buy them. Honestly, how to buy them, how to buy stocks, and what to look out for. I am going to be showing you right now. Now, so for example, for those of us that like to invest long term, I want to show you a magic. Now, guys, can you see this? Now, before I even go straight into this, let me pick another question. How do you go about it, and how can I track every market analytics? How do you go about it? How can I, track every market analytics? I will explain that. Very good. Gracie, thank you for typing that in the comment section. Very good. Now, Ifeoluwa says, are there no cheaper starting price? That is the IPO I just showed you. That is the starting price of a company is IPO. That's the simple answer. Ifeoluwa Fayehun, that is the starting price of a company. You have to watch out for IPOs. There are no IPOs now. There will be some in the future. Some companies will go live in the future, but there are no IPOs now. So you have to wait for the next IPO. And how do you know? Joining our closed community is an option, or you have to research yourself. Now, so how do I go about it and track every market analytics? The only way you can go about it and track every market analytics is by following your fundamental analysis. Now, somebody will ask me, what are fundamental analysis? Come down here. Your fundamental analysis are the news and the updates about those companies you are buying. As you can see, if you come down to on Bamboo, you will see, right? You will see this news area, and those are the things that measure and let you know what is happening in that industry, what is happening on that company, what is happening in this industry, honestly. So those are fundamental analysis. So you have to read about the news, read about the companies, read about who are the companies, or who is the CEO, and all that necessary information about that. Now, let me show you the benefit of holding long term. Holding long term. In the year 2002, some of us here were born, some of us were not born. Some of us could afford, $1 then. $1 was like 100 naira then. Netflix sold below 7 cents, between 7 and 1 in 2003. Now, that time, when this company IPO'd, right, everybody will be saying just the same thing we're talking about now. Everybody will be saying that, why should I invest in this company? Then, right, there's a company called Blockbuster. Now, Blockbuster is the company that was doing what Netflix was doing. But if you remember growing up then, when we used to grow up, when we used to have VHS, like they used to put cassette. We used to go and rent cassette at all these offices, all these shop. If you want to watch Yoruba film, the latest Yoruba film, they will have sold the cassette. You go and rent it. You know, if you remember Opakon on, you understand, you go and you go and rent the cassette. You pay like 20 naira or 15 naira to rent the cassette. Right? Now, Netflix now came in and said, we are going to disrupt this industry. Nobody's going to go in and go and be renting any nonsense cassette. We are going to put everything online. Everybody will be watching TV from their house and they can rent it online. People then that are smart said, wow, now that internet has come, this might be true. That this can be possible. That means people can now rent, instead of us going into the shop to go and rent cassette. These people say they can put it online, and internet has just started in the year 2000s. You know, and you're like, this is possible. So people that are smart, then what did they do? They said, I will believe in this company. I will buy 100 shares. I will buy 200 shares. I will buy 300 shares. I will buy 400 shares of this company because I believe in them. That means they can put blockbusters out of business. Now, people now started buying this company in 2003. Now, they did trade it short term. They didn't buy it and quickly sell it. They knew that this company is a disruptor and it will do well. Now, fast forward, everybody who bought them, people who are smart enough to buy them, now waited. Now, see the price action of what happened. Everybody see magic. Between 2003, imagine you bought one or two or 50 or 100 of it. Now, this company, Netflix, has now disrupted the industry. They've sent Blockbuster out of business. See what is happening now. Oh yeah, see the price movement. See the price movement. See, it's going 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. See how it's going. For people who are patient, you see, 2018. That's why I said this is for long term, right? You see 2021 502, and it started going up. Then it retraced again. Then it started going up. See where it is now. It's now in 1,159 today, or 1,236 today, as at today. And this is not just this is how most companies. And the reason why this is not Forex and crypto and Ponzi scheme and whatever is that all of you know Netflix. You watch Netflix. Yes or no? Don't you watch Netflix? All of you use Apple. You use Apple phone. You use Google. Right? You use laptops for Nvidia. You use all these companies. So you know, naturally, even from you even buying, you know how people are crazy about Apple. You know how Nigerians are crazy about Apple. You know that this company, they are really making money. Why don't you buy their stocks? Because what? It will make you money long term. So that is how to buy. Now, somebody will ask me again, how to identify small companies early. All right. Now, you also have to be very careful because they are penny stocks. Penny stocks are companies that they won't rise beyond $5 to $10. Nobody knows them. Right? So, don't go about penny stocks. Right? People trade them, they scrape them for daily money. Right? You shouldn't buy those kind of stocks. Right? Now, but companies like this, now let me show you another one so that you can quickly you can know that it's not just one company. Now, this company also started at $1. Started at $1, right? Now, long time, 2001, this company now has now gotten 135. Let me tell you, guys, should I shock you? Should I shock you? Should I shock you? Somebody asked me now, how do we know where to invest? How do you know where to invest? This is where to invest. Nvidia. This one too, it will do like Netflix. It's going to 1,000. Go and write it. I'm saying it. It will get to 500, 1,000. It's still at one. See, it's still at one something today, 179. So this is your opportunity to buy. So don't say I didn't tell you. If you didn't get any free thing, you've gotten this free one today. Nvidia is a company I would invest in. I would invest in it, right? I'm not saying like you should invest in it. I'm not giving as a financial advice. Please not. I'm just saying that it's a company I'm even investing in it. I can show you my portfolio. It's part of my assets I'm holding. So, very, very important. Very, very, very important. Somebody said, what are Nvidia in? Nvidia are people who make chips and GPUs for your laptop, gaming laptop. If you play gaming laptop, right? But now, they are at the forefront of AI. Nvidia, see, they are the forefront of AI. Nvidia is at the forefront of AI. And you know what AI is going to do now. AI has come to disrupt the entire industry. Now, somebody will now ask me, so now that we've seen Netflix, Nvidia, all this Apple, Microsoft, all these companies do well, can you tell us the next 10 companies that will do well like this for the next 30 years so that I can start investing in it, so that when I'm 60, I will sit down like this and enjoy myself, so that you can buy at this price, the low price now, so that in the next 20, 30 years, it will already enjoying. There are companies like that, and I know them. I have them. We know them. Even if you invest in 10 of them, even if 2 doesn't do well, 8 will do well, because we know. And I will tell you why they will do well. It's because back in 2000, internet came, and internet disrupted the industry. Companies like Amazon, Netflix, and so many, Microsoft and everything, they shoot up in valuation because of internet. They went and they've now become global $1 trillion in company because of internet. Guess what is the next internet now? Who can guess? Who can guess what is the next internet now? That the next disruption that have come that is looking like internet now. We are in another industrial revolution now. Who can guess? Write in the comment section. I have a gift for you. The first person to write in, what's the next industrial revolution? Very good. Chidera Eze. Chidera Eze, please message me on WhatsApp. Message Chidera Eze, you are the first. Chidera Eze, you are the first. AI. AI is the next disruption. AI is the next disruption. AI is the next disruption. And I have 10 companies I'm investing in. And there's no way my retirement is settled. My retirement is settled. Honestly, if you are not investing in any of those 10 companies, you are missing it. Because what? You will make money short term, you will make money long term. See, your investment is not something that you're going to be investing in and be looking at it every day. I'm like, hey, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. No, please, we're not doing crypto, forex here. I'm not doing forex here. This is something that would save you, your children. You can even pass it to your children's children. You can pass it to because what you've invested in stocks, and you will have capital gains at the end of the day. So, I have said it, and I will say it all over again. Please, investment is key. Now, somebody tell me, how do I now buy? It's simple. because that's what I came to explain here. How to buy stock. All you just need to do, right? You see, it's asking me to buy. All I just need to do is to go back and come here and I say order market type, buy order. You can do limit order, you can do stop loss, you can do stop limiting order, you can do trailing stop order. I can't explain all those ones in this session. It's a 101 session. I can't give you everything. Please, it's not possible. So for simple things, you can buy order, and you can put in your total amount. Oh, I want to buy $100 worth, right? You click on review order, right? And it's asking me to buy. I have money in my account now, so I put more money here. And if I buy it, it buys it straight, right? It buy, and I can even buy. Let me buy. You see, I've just bought. I bought right now because it's never a wrong time buying Nvidia. Honestly, it's never a wrong time. Nvidia is one of the assets I used to buy. If somebody give me free money now, I'm putting it straight. I've just bought right now. Simple. I've just bought right now. So somebody says, but this company's stock price are expensive. They're expensive, but don't look at the price. You can invest with 1,000 naira. You see, that's why I tell you, you don't need to have any. You can invest with as low as 500 naira. You can invest with as 2,000 naira. So don't look at the price. So see, I bought $100 worth of Nvidia and I didn't buy 179. No, I can buy $50 own. I can buy $10 own. I can buy $5 own. See, let me show you again. I can buy $5. I can put $5 there. I can even buy $3. You see, I can buy. So if all those shawarma money you are spending, all those money, I will punch you. Go and use to invest, and don't waste your money. Go and use it to invest, and don't waste your money. Do you understand? So those are the assets, you should pay. Those are the assets you should pay attention to. Those are the assets you should pay attention to, honestly. So there's no I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money, right? This is Robinhood. You can use Bamboo from Nigeria. Bamboo can do this for you. Please ignore Robinhood. Robinhood is not as I'll punch you, I'll punch you. I want us to be, see, our parents they don't, some of them didn't have this opportunity, or some of them had this opportunity, they didn't take it. You have to take it yourself, please. Now you have to take it yourself. So now the next thing, very important, the next thing is, please, if you have question, please write it in the comment section now. If you have questions, please write it. I want to attend to people that are here. Yes, I want to attend to people that are here. I don't want to read questions for people that are not here, that just filled it. Now, please, how can we verify the authenticity of the broker used for investment? Now, there are brokers that I know that are very popular in Nigeria. Bamboo, Trove are good companies. And let me tell you something. Somebody have asked me, will I lose my money if that company crashes? No. See, there was a company in Nigeria. Please, hold on. Don't rush me with questions. Just hold on first. Now, there's a company in Nigeria called Passfolio, right? They crashed, right? But people didn't lose their investment. That's why I say this is not Ponzi scheme. It's not Forex. Even if that company, if Bamboo crashes today, if they crash today and they continue to cease as a company, you didn't invest in Bamboo. Bamboo is not the company invested in. If you bought Nvidia is the company invested in. That means your asset is still available. Your asset is still available. So they will just pass your certificate of shares to another broker, right? That's all. They will even want to pay the fees. Your own, you still have your money. So the only company that will crash that you'll be bothered about is Nvidia. And let me tell you, a $4 trillion company can crash. At least the hope of it crashing is like maybe 0.01%, because even America won't make it crash. Because one of the biggest company is the biggest company in the world, $4 trillion market capitalization. Now, so somebody said, are there hidden charges when you buy US stuff from Nigeria, like rate fees exchange? Yes, Bamboo will give you hidden the charges. They will give you what the charges is. You can see it there live and direct. You understand? Stop spending on shawarma. Go possible. Oh, possible. Stop spending on shawarma. People know me. I don't like people spending on, because what takes Nigerian most money is things they don't need. Right? Please, could you talk about technical analysis? I would talk about technical analysis, and I can show you quickly on technical analysis, because we just have 1 hour for this session, and I will show you quickly. Now, this is technical analysis. See, now the first thing of technical analysis is that you have to first understand why you are investing in the company. First understand why you are investing. And this one now, it looks like Forex. You understand? It looks like Forex. Okay, please, before I say one single word, please, everybody, go and subscribe to the channel. Please, go and subscribe to my channel. I can see Big Family, Janella, everybody. I can't see you. You've not subscribed. Please go and subscribe. I'm not happy. I've been talking here since people have not subscribed. Go and subscribe, please. Go and subscribe to the channel, please. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I want to see if our number has gone up. Subscribe to the channel, please. I'm not going to say a single word until everybody, because I want to release another big opportunity now, and I'm going to give you one stock to buy. So if you don't subscribe to the channel, I am not going to talk again. Please subscribe to the, everybody go and subscribe. If the number does not go up, I'm not moving ahead. Imagine we have more than 200 or 300 people here, and we don't even go and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Very good. Everybody, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. Thank you. I love you. Don't worry. Thank you. Subscribe already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe. Very good. Now, yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. So everybody go and subscribe. Thank you. Let's go back. I don't know what's wrong. My internet is buffering. Very good. Can you guys hear me? Please, can you guys hear me? I think the internet is doing something. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, please? If you can hear me, I want to be sure you can hear me. So everybody go and subscribe. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to continue. If you guys can hear me, great. If you guys can hear me, great. So somebody said, how do we assess our assets if the broker crashes? If the broker crashes, how do we access our assets if the broker crashes? Now, I tell you, they will just transfer your assets to another broker. That's simply what will happen. They will transfer your assets to another broker. That's simply what would happen. Honestly, it's as simple as that, right? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Somebody said bad network. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something has just happened. My network is buffering. My network is buffering. Hold on 1 minute. Let me be sure that um hold on. Crazy. Spectrum is just so fun. So can you guys hear me now? I'm trying to see if the internet, I'm trying to reset the internet. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to continue. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. Yeah. You will hear me, don't worry. You will hear me. You will hear me, don't worry. Very good. You will hear me. So now the next thing the next thing I want to do is that, please, people have asked me that what about our closed income group, our closed asset group, our closed asset group. How do you know get into the closed asset group? I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about that, right? Or I will post about it on the group, right? As this internet, because I said 1 hour now, this internet has really messed up. This internet has really messed up. Hold on, let me be sure that let me be sure don't worry, the internet will reset itself. It's trying to reset itself. It is